guys, welcome back. I'm Julie and I'm here to do my reaction video for season 6 episode 18 of One Tree Hill. This time the title of the episode is Searching for a Former Clarity. I almost got... Anyways, we are here to watch the next episode of One Tree Hill. I just had dinner, came back, I'm ready to watch episode 18. I hope you guys enjoyed that I posted 2 episodes today. I know that I wish I could post like 300 more episodes, but sadly there are no 300 more episodes of One Tree Hill. But I do hope you guys enjoyed this one as much as I'm pretty sure I'm going to enjoy it as well. So episode 17 was a lot to take. Let's see how they move forward now with the story, if we get more details on what is going on with Peyton and her baby and Lucas's baby, you know, how, you know, everything is going to work out there. What is Naylee's next step? Is Dan going to die? And what is going to happen on this episode will be very important, I'm guessing. And Julian and Brooke as well. I'm excited for all of it. I hope you guys enjoy. Hope you guys continue supporting for more. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you love One Tree Hill. Subscribe for more, comment, hit the notification bell, and you can go right now to Patreon and watch the full extended version for this reaction and so much more. So in case you guys want to do that, the link, as always, will be in the description down below. And if you're already on Patreon, give it a heart. Continue supporting for more. On Patreon, I'm like 3 seasons ahead. So if you want to have like early access, go and check it out there. Link, like I said, is in the description down below. Probably by the time I'm posting this, I'm on season 8 or season 9. I don't know, but I'm really far ahead on Patreon. So in case you guys want to check that out, link in the description, like I said. But yeah, for now, that's about it. Without further ado, let's just begin with season 6, episode 18 of One Tree Hill. Here we go. Wait, what the hell? Is this The Sims? Oh! Doctor, who's playing a video game?
I'm not saying I do or I don't have any illicit narcotics currently in my domicile. But if I did, and my dog happened to eat, say, 3 ounces of actually some really nice Lebanese hash.
Oh my god!
Would you say he'd be okay? Or no?
Sit your stupid ass down and I'll call a veterinarian.
Why did he go to the emergency room and not to a vet? Come on.
Mr. Scott.
Oh.
Lucas,
Shut up.
is everything all right?
That's fine.
I'm getting a heart.
That will be the first time.
About time.
And I'd be happy to end your suspension, as long as you agree to print an apology for your actions in the next edition of the school paper.
What?
I've prepared it for you.
Oh, how fitting.
You'll address your literature class and explain that you were wrong, and that you showed a serious error in judgment.
No.
And if I don't, you'll be fired.
Can they pressure her like that? Don't they have some independence on... Well, she gave her a direct order, but like, she's forcing an apology and a... Is that legal? It shouldn't be.
Jack! Just give it to me and go, okay? I won't tell, I promise. Just go. Go.
Oh, God.
Dr. Jameson, please call extension 2524. Dr.
But
Casper
that's okay, I'm
to the
glad.
ER. Dr. Casper to the ER. Nurse Henderson to admitting.
Are you kidding me right now? This is a joke. Oh my god, that was so funny. I don't think that will ever happen, but like, that was hilarious. That's karma, bitch.
You have. I cried and begged and told them you were semi-retarded. That
Oh
is
my
not
God.
the point. What the hell?
Did you ever
That didn't
consider
age well.
that I don't even like hot dogs and I have the money. The thing is,
You are an unfixable little smartass who apparently is gonna do whatever she wants.
No, Brooke. I understand that she freaks out, but sometimes, and especially with a teenager, I have found out, and this is like a recent thing, I have found out that, just talking calmly and letting them explain their actions, sometimes it helps. Because you're not letting Sam explain right now, Brooke. It's okay. It's okay. They will learn. No.
I am mad at you because it doesn't feel like you're making any progress.
Oh, don't be
You
like
stole
that.
from me.
is that what you really think? That I'm unfixable?
Oh, don't put this on me, Sam. I am not the one who got caught stealing today and then tried to lie my way out of it.
I'm not lying. And I wasn't stealing either. But you know what? Whatever. Believe whatever the hell you want to believe.
Yeah, that's a little bit unfair on
Okay.
Brooke's part because you're not listening to her. And I understand that you believe that, sometimes a little bit tough love is okay. But, just let her explain. It's okay. It's okay, though, because my queen, I know that her heart is in the right place. But also, the semi-thing that she said, I do not like that word.
Well, boys, it's been a good run. At least I'm getting paid.
Wait. Hold on. What's going on, Julian?
What's going on is the movie just died, Luke. Our movie just died. And you just lost your $300,000 production bonus.
Not always. This movie got a ton of love from a lot of executives that are still at the studio. So just give me a second, hang tight. Let me make some calls. Okay, I'm gonna do everything I can to fix this.
Okay.
Do that. This movie's so over.
This guy.
All right, don't do drugs, stay in school, and Nanny Deb has all the snacks. Y'all get on out of here, rock stars.
Sure, she's snack too.
Hey, Nanny Deb.
You are so good with them.
Hey, I love kids. Maybe one day we'll have some of our own.
I think it's a little
Hey,
bit
wait,
late
send me
for
a
her.
juice box.
Can you believe that?
Wow. Well, better kitchen drawers are really organized right now.
Why do you say that?
Because that's who you are, Haley James.
You know what, when you're young and you look at how great your life's gonna be, you don't think about having a Rimkus there to screw it all up with her written apologies and her stupid ass policies, and it's totally unfair that I have to apologize for something when I don't even think I was wrong, because I wasn't wrong.
You
I get it, baby. I think you know that if you do that, these kids are gonna lose the best teacher they have.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking I'm just gonna love you even more because you're probably gonna take the high road and be gracious and honorable because that's who you are, Haley James.
Oh, you're so pretty. I
Kitchen
love
drawers
it.
are really organized, by the way.
Smart ass. I love this. I know how well they know each other. Oh, can you imagine a love like that? I would be so lucky to have a Nathan or a Haley in my life for that matter. Yet, I have nothing. It's so cute.
Hi, cute.
I see how worried the doctors are and how terrified Lucas is, so I'm trying to be strong through all of it, but I'm scared, Mom. So if you could put in a good word for us up there.
Oh, baby. Here comes, let's change the subject.
This place is way too full of people I love and miss. There's not any room for any more. You hear me? Not even one. You ready to go, Jim?
How did Great Uncle Keith die?
I don't think you should answer
He was
this
shot,
question.
Jamie.
Like Quentin?
Yeah.
Why do people do bad things like that, Uncle Lucas?
Some people are just poor
Maybe you
people.
should ask your grandpa Dan.
Oh my god. Why did I steal this bitch? But like, you shouldn't have said that, Luke. I think that's a conversation that needs to happen between, his parents, Nathan and Haley, not you, and especially because it's such a touchy subject for him. I'm sorry, but I cannot stop laughing. That was the most, like, insane, like, sequence ever. Like, the car comes in the chopper, goes to an ambulance, goes to the hospital, and then the stupid guy just grabs it and throws it away. Like, it's so stupid. Like, he trips.
Is that all you got? It's over. Let me tell you something else. I'm not gonna pray. You hear me? I won't. I showed remorse. I said I'm sorry. If that's not good enough, you come and get me, God. You miserable son of a bitch.
Holy fuck.
I give up.
Like, you can say whatever you want. I don't know if he just drowned or not. I don't know. But, like, you can say a lot of things about Dan. But the actor who plays him, holy hell, what an he's an incredible actor. That scene must have, like, been so difficult. And probably he had to, like, do, like, what is the name of it? ADR after, you know, put the lines after, and, like, for it to have the same intensity and, like, really, really good. You know what? I'm gonna repeat it.
Now I gotta go tell a bunch of people they just lost their jobs.
What about Brooke? Did you talk to her yet?
I tried calling her, but I'm not really worried about Brooke Davis. Something tells me she'll be just fine.
You should.
I didn't mean the job part.
Yeah, you idiot.
Yeah, I didn't either.
Oh my God, Julian,
See you
stop
guys
it.
around. Bye, Jamie.
Bye.
Okay, this has been like a terrible week for Lucas Scott.
You okay?
I've been meaning to talk to you for some time now.
What is it?
I think we should end this.
Again?
I think we should break up.
Again?
Wait, why?
But at the end of the day, you deserve more than this.
Oh, come on, Deb.
I don't want more than this. I think this is good enough.
And
For
that's
me.
good.
But not for you.
Oh, come on.
I'm sorry.
How many times is she going to do this?
They pulled the plug on the movie. He's leaving town soon. For good.
Oh, God damn it.
Looks like you got that time apart you wished for.
Okay, Sam, don't be sassy right now. Why is Sam like this? Teenagers, man. I get you, Brooke. Oh my God, did you just Brooke that?
How dare you pin Keith's murder on me?
Yeah.
You're right.
We
Wasn't your
knew.
fault.
It wasn't my fault.
I know.
So I thought you were getting your heart.
A dog ate it.
It's not gonna work out.
You want to come with us, Nanny Deb?
Oh, no, honey. This is where I say goodbye.
Good for you. Good for you, Deb.
A nice spoon ballad.
What the hell she mean? I'm too good for her. I'm not too good for her. Trust me, I know me. Look, am I too good for anybody you know?
Dude, I just lost $300,000. Do you understand that? $300,000. And you lost Deb?
That's
Shut up.
That's important, okay? That's a person that he's in love with. Don't talk like that about him.
What the hell are you doing here?
Celebrating. I just got paid for doing nothing. Everybody, drinks on me. Who's with me?
No one, literally no one.
She called me unfixable.
You know she didn't mean that.
Yeah, I know.
But still
She was
sucks.
just mad at you.
I told her I loved her. She didn't say it back.
Yeah.
But the movie's over now, so it doesn't really matter.
It has nothing to do with the movie. Come on, Julian.
No, it does matter.
Yeah.
It's the only thing that matters.
Poor Sam. Her parents are fighting.
Who killed Great Uncle Keith?
I did. It was me.
Ah.
I want to go home.
Yeah. Holy hell. It's just insane that it keeps like every time he gets like a 2 minutes of like peace, it's like, I haven't even paused the episode. I don't know why it's black. But like every time he gets did I post it? Okay, no. Right there. Okay, so every time he gets like a little bit of happiness, it's like, no, no, no. You're not gonna be happy, at least not in this episode.
Hey, you know what? Maybe you and Brooke will still work it out.
Yeah, we'll see.
We'll see.
What?
It's Brooke Davis, okay?
Yeah.
So if you don't try, you're an idiot.
Thank you.
Like him. Because let's be real, he was an idiot. He cheated on her twice.
Maybe Brooke will leave home to find it with you and your big ass forehead.
Oh, fuck off! He's perfect!
I like to think of it as a 5-head. Thank you. And you know, Peyton happened to love it, among other big things I have.
Woo! Bitch! Bitch. We stand a king.
You know, I'm really glad you're leaving.
The beauty is in the attempt. We took a shot. We gave it everything we could. We did it well.
Yeah,
Didn't work out.
you gotta find comfort in that too, yes. But like, there's nothing wrong to be upset about the fact that, you know, you're not gonna get to that point, because as a storyteller, look, does want to reach, you know, that audience. So is Julian, because he believed in the movie, he believed in the story. You are just here for the big paycheck, you know?
You could sit in a public park like a couple of homos pouting and drinking cheap beer.
Like a couple of homos. I have never been so offended like a couple of homos. Like, I'm sitting here like a single homo, still, you know. God, why do I talk to Lexa? I'm going nuts. But like, seriously, they say the R word and like made a gay joke right now. Like, this episode really didn't age that well, if I'm being honest.
I've been asked to speak with all of you because there's a chance I may have shown a small error in judgment when I published Sam's essay in the school paper, which is not to say that Sam's essay wasn't a wonderful piece of writing, because it is. It's just that there's...
Miss Scott.
This is still my classroom.
For now.
You don't work like that. That is so disrespectful.
What's
to
the first
Haley as
thing
a
I taught you
teacher.
about writing?
Tell the truth.
Tell the truth. So I would be a hypocrite if I stood up here and didn't tell you the truth, right?
I've been forced by this bitch to tell you guys that I apologize. I don't feel sorry for anything I did. Fuck you, bitch. Say it.
I love teaching all of you. Powerful piece of writing. It was honest and naked and real and everything your writing should be. And by the look on Principal Rimke's face, I should probably say goodbye. Just try and remember it's too early for you to start playing the game. Hell, it's too early for me to start playing the game.
Yeah. Bye, bitch! I'm out.
Stand up for what you believe in. The truth matters, so tell it, no matter what.
Yes, Haley! Yes, Haley, yes! My bitch right there. My bitch right there. You shouldn't go. You're such an idiot.
I don't want you to go.
Yeah.
And I don't want to go.
Then don't go. Don't be
But I have
dramatic.
to.
You don't have to. Oh my god, I don't like this. You're supposed to be here endgame. Where are you going?
Julian,
I don't like this. I wish
I
you
miss you,
good luck.
Davis.
Oh, sweetheart, you have to allow yourself to laugh now. Oh, god damn it. I don't like this. My poor Brooke. My, he's such a show off. I fucking love you. He's such a show off. I love you so much. And I love their relationship, you know?
Dan's hard.
Yeah, my mom called me, told me there's a problem. What's up?
Oh, he didn't tell you?
No.
Dog ate.
What? I'm serious. The dog ate his heart.
You're kidding me.
No.
Standing right there. And this stoner guy's dog trips the paramedic and gobbles up his heart.
You serious?
Yeah.
I'm not joking.
This means she's gonna die.
Yeah, sweetie. It means completely different. They have completely different feelings about it as well. God damn it. That was so... Like, I laugh because I'm not related to Dan Scott, thankfully. But, like, I feel for Nathan. You know? And Lucas as well.
You are not unfixable. Okay?
Yeah, you really should think about things before saying it.
I'm sorry, sweetheart. I'm really sorry.
It's okay.
But I found you something to show you how sorry I am.
What? Jack?
Hey!
Oh, that's so sweet.
Mia, when you started out, did you want to make great records or not bad records? Great records. Great records. Good, so that's what we'll do. We'll make a great record, and if the label can't hear it, then they can argue with Peyton. Oh, I like this team.
Yeah.
I love this team.
I like that she's like more in touch with her music, you know.
I'm glad you're here.
Me too.
It's so cute.
You're the queen.
Oh my god, that's such a beautiful transition. You're not sleeping with anyone else, right? I sure God if you're sleeping with someone else right now, Julian. Oh, okay, thank God. Oh, you guys are gonna be reunited soon. Not really. I'm pretty sure, like, Keith is up there. You're going down, honey.
And this is our house. And that's Daddy and you and me.
Oh, that's so cute.
And Uncle Lucas and Peyton live next door.
Cool. Who's that, sweetie?
That's Uncle Keith. He's still alive. He came to make sure Grandpa Dan was okay, because him and Grandpa Dan still love each other.
Oh, sweetheart.
Okay, Jamie, it's time for...
He's such a good kid. Like, Dan really doesn't deserve this kid. His love.
Say goodnight to Tree Hill.
Good night, Tree Hill.
Okay, guys, so that was the end of season 6, episode 18 of One Tree Hill. And, well, it was a great episode, you know. One of the wonderful things they do on One Tree Hill is how much they explore the characters, you know. And you cannot deny that one of the most attractive characters on the show is Dan Scott. I mean, most of the drama will not happen if we wouldn't have Dan Scott here. He's the father of both Nathan and Lucas. It kind of starts with the rivalry between both of them. So from the get-go, he's an important character. He is that angel and demon in both of his kids' life. And you know, we have seen all of it. You know, we see that, you know, at first it seems like he's only like very like just cares about, you know, Nathan, you know, winning and being that thing that he couldn't do. And then there's so much more to him, really bad things, because I am not going to sit here and deny that he has done terrible, despicable things to most of the people of his life. Does he deserve the time for redemption? I don't think it's up to us to judge, really, because, you know, life is like that sometimes. Sometimes there is this gray guy, this gray person, you know, whether it's a guy or a girl, this gray person that, you know, does so much good for the people around them, and they just sadly have a tragic ending, you know. Their life tragically ends very early on, you know. And the person who you find the most despicable, they get to live a long life. And like, it is how life is sometimes, you know, whether if you like it or not, it is like that. And Dan is one of those characters that happen to be just as despicable as the next one, you know? And he has done awful things to Deb, to Nathan, to Lucas, to everyone. To the only person that we can say and sit here and say that he has not done anything wrong is to Jamie. Does he deserve the redemption? I don't know. Does he deserve a second chance? I don't feel like I should be the one saying, yes, he does, no, he doesn't, you know? At the end of the day, since this is very much like, yes, it is very dramatic because, you know, of course you don't want to watch a boring show where everybody gets along. And Dan's character is there because of that, for that reason. I still, you know, believe that there is things to tell with Dan, but, you know, I wouldn't feel bad either way, you know? I think the actor does a fantastic job at playing this character who makes you question, you know, whether if you want to forgive him, whether if you think he has a heart or not, you know? You know, all of these things that you put, you know, for Dan, but like you really don't know. And like that just speaks volumes on the talent of the actor that you, and also the writers for writing such a complex character, you know? And it just makes you wonder whether if, you know, you want to save him or you want him to die, you know? I am not one that I will, like, I have said it many times that I hate Dan Scott and that I wish that he was gone and that he doesn't deserve it, but I don't know, you know, who are we to really say that, you know? I wish Kid was here. He took a lot from a lot of people, you know? So kind of you're like, well, if like, he should die. But at the same time, like, Jamie is, like, so connected with him that for Jamie, you don't want Jamie to go through the same things again, you know? Losing Q, you know, Quentin was really hard for him. Finding out that Keith is actually dead because of his grandpa. Like, it's a lot for this little boy, you know? But it's still, he finds it in himself to find love for someone like this. Yes, his grasp of understand really what the implications of him killing Keith really are and how much, you know, Lucas and, you know, the people around him really don't like him. It's still very difficult for him to understand because he is, you know, he's very smart, but he's still a boy, you know? And it's so pure that he could give Dan that love. And honestly, if he dies tomorrow, only knowing that Jamie cares about him enough, I think he still wins at the end of the day, you know? Because that is such a pure love coming from him, you know? That I think it's a lot for him. It's a lot for Dan. You know, considering all the awful things that he has done. Yes, he sometimes did it for Nathan and he kind of regretted, you know, kind of risked his life for Nathan and all of that. But at the end of the day, really, if you add all of it, it really, you compare the bad things to the good things and it's, you know, the bad things are always going to be heavier, you know, in my opinion. You know, last episode we got a lot of Layden, you know, a lot of Lucas and Peyton. This episode, you know, we see them in the hospital. It just leads for Lucas to actually see Dan not getting a heart. But other than that, they don't talk too much about it. Yeah, he say, oh, the doctors have this, you know, they look worried and all that. But, like, it's not a prominent thing, you know. So I am kind of, like, disappointed about it because I wanted more, but we still have a few episodes left, you know, for the season, so it's fine, you know. I'm guessing they don't want to put all the dramatic things episode after episode, so it's fine. Then you have Brooke and Julian, and, like, I understand Julian is being very dramatic. I just want to say that. he is being really dramatic because he's like, I love you. She didn't say it back. But also this just happened like 2 days ago. Like, calm down. It's not like she is incapable of love. And just wait. You know, I understand that she said, yeah, we're having fun. Then she's like, is it only fun? Like, can it be something more? She agrees to it. But the next thing you tell her you love her, which is understandable, but still, you know, give her a little bit of room. But I do feel terrible for Brooke because Brooke is there, you know, with this great guy, and she always is like, she has been with other guys, and it has never been like quite there, you know. And then you have this amazing guy who tells you like flat out that he loves you like right away, and she's too scared, you know. And I don't want her to just close her heart and don't love, you know, and don't, you know, allow herself, even if it's a risk for her to get her heart broken again, she has to take the risk, because it also could mean that you can find your better half. You can have everything you wanted, and if you don't risk it, you're never gonna win. Here I am sitting saying this. I'm a hypocrite, because here I am saying this, but like in real life I will be like, bye, you know. But for the sake, let's just pretend that I'm emotionally stable and emotionally mature to deal with a relationship, okay? But the thing is that I want that for Brooke, you know. I want her to be able to open her heart again and to love again. And I think Julian is a perfect person for her, you know. And also he needs to calm down a little bit, because it has been like literally a day since he has told her that he loves her, okay? And that's how long she hasn't said it back. So just like wait like a month at least or something. I don't know. I mean, Brooke Davis, like, it will be worth to wait for it, okay? So just stop and don't panic so much. Also, there you have with Brooke. I feel like, you know, the fact, and this is something why I am afraid and why I want her to open up, is because she doesn't have a really good example of a loving mother. So this time she was upset with Sam, and she got even more upset because of everything that was happening with Julian, and she lashed it out against Sam. She didn't hear her side of the story, you know. She didn't let her talk, and he was just screaming and screaming and screaming. And this is something that I'm pretty sure Victoria has done many times to her, and even worse probably, you know. So I don't want that for Brooke. I don't want her to become as cold as Victoria, you know. And I hate that she's going through that, but also it does explain why she, like, her first response is that one, even though we know that she has like the biggest heart and she loves Sam. But of course, she doesn't have a good example of how to be a mom, you know? And she's thrown into this with already a teenager, with, you know, they're complicated on their own. And like, as long as, you know, you learn through, you know, going every single day with your kid. But she's thrown at this position right now, so she feels like she needs to be in control, you know? And she needs to, and you really don't. Like, she really doesn't. She, like, this is what I have learned, because I am not going to sit here and say I'm the perfect mother. I am not, you know. I have also had my moments of like, oh my God, Josh, just stop doing this and that, and like, you know, not let him talk. But like, lately I have been like able to like remember when I was a teenager and how many doors I slam every time my mom said something that I didn't like or something like that, or I believed that I was alone and blah, 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 because I was a very dramatic teenager. The thing is that I remember that. I just started remembering that and say, you know what? I have gone through that. I'm not going to make my kids' life a living hell. I already know what it is like. And I don't want to do the same thing. So I am able to like, okay, you are upset. I am upset. Let's just breathe. And we'll talk later, okay? And then you explain. I will explain my reasons as well. And I am very firm at the end of the day. of like, I know that he did this wrong and he needs to understand what he did wrong, you know? And then whatever it is that I ground him with, and I stick to my rules, and like, you will not have your computer for X amount of days, and that's it, you know? And he listens. And it has been really good because, you know, the tantrums have going down as well. He doesn't have as many tantrums because I calm down as well. Probably it's also because of the fact that I'm not as anxious as I was before because I am taking my pills. You know, I sleep well and I'm not that stressed. And like my doctor really also said that as long as I am okay, he will be okay. If I'm calm, he's gonna be calm. And honestly, it really happened. You know, I am calm. I'm a lot more collected. I don't, you know, get frustrated too easily. And it has done wonderful, wonderful things for my relationship with my kid. So I'm not saying that, you know, Brooke needs to get medicated because she doesn't have anxiety. But what I'm saying is that, you know, she needs to be able to listen to Sam, you know. But you can see how much not having a good example as to be a mom, it can lead to you later on not knowing how to act or believing, like, just by default, that is where you should go. I have also grown up in a home with my mom, which was about yelling and punishment and, you know, even physical and, you know, emotional stress and things. And I don't want to, like, think about it. But, you know, and I don't want that. I don't want that for my kid. So, but the habits are really difficult to break because you automatically go to that. You go to the screaming place. And you need to, like, work your mind to remember that that is not the thing you want. And that's not the thing that Brooke should be doing, you know? Yes, of course, you need to be, like, firm and, like, you know, make the rules, set the rules, make them follow the rules. But at the same time, you know, you need to talk to them. There is, honestly, you win more with talking to them than just, like, hiding things from them or, like, you know, just, like, being very strict and things like that. And it never works. At the end of the day, we all do the things that we want to do, whether our parents approve or not. So I want to be on the other side, rather, you know, being there if they make a mistake, being there to help them, you know. Anyways, what else was I saying? Okay, what else happened? Well, I'm glad that Haley didn't compromise who she is as a person. I'm really happy because I was like, this bitch is gonna make her apologize for something that she doesn't feel like apologizing for. And I'm glad she actually said, bye bitch, you're lost. Honestly, I love that because she's a great teacher and that moment is still a teaching moment for her kids. You know, she stood up and said, I am not going to lie to all of you. I am not compromising my integrity as a teacher. Do not compromise as well in any situation. You know, be strong in your beliefs. You know, listen, be open to changes and to, you know, negotiating. But at the end of the day, don't compromise who you are. That's a big life lesson. More than any kid will learn in any book. I think that was an amazing thing for her to do. And I love the fact that she said that and she was so strong and that she defended her beliefs, you know? I was really proud of her. I was really, really proud of Haley in this episode. What else? I feel like something else happened. Well, Dan, I don't know if he should die or not, but I already talked about that. Jamie finding out that it was Dan, but then kind of forgiving him. Understandable, he's a boy, and his version of The Sims, you know, where Quentin and Keith are alive. I mean, we'll wish that could happen, right? Yeah. What else? Oh, yeah. What's his name? Skills and Deb. How many times have they broken up by now? I don't like that. But she's always like, oh yeah, I'm not that good for you. I'm not this, I'm not that. And I'm like, Deb, he loves you. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. He wants to have a relationship with you. He knows what it implies, having a relationship with you. Stop making decisions for him. You know, he's a man, so stop it, you know? But whatever. Then you have the two lines that I really didn't like in this episode when Brooke used the R word, which is not something I'm comfortable with at any moment, you know. It's really, I don't know, it didn't age well, you know, that one, because she said, well, I have to tell you were semi, you know, and that wasn't really good, you know, didn't age well. The other one was the homo line. I was like, you two sitting there like homos crying about it. I'm a homo who has cried about this show, so stop. I felt very attacked. But like, again, didn't age well, but it's fine. You try to make that joke nowadays, people are gonna eat you alive, like, sir God. But there is beauty in the attempt. There is, you know, and I think that, you know, sometimes some of us, we are really hard on ourselves, you know, and we have to, you know, realize that there is beauty in the attempt, that there is power in that, you know. Sometimes, you know, and that's something, for instance, that I repeat to my mom, you know, whenever she is, you know, with her depression and she's feeling really, really down, I, you know, tell her, focus on the little things you did right today, you know. Focus on the fact that, you know, you woke up, you got out of bed, you actually took a shower today. You didn't do that yesterday, you did it today. Focus on those small things, that are building up to you feeling okay again and to you going past this moment. You know, because sometimes when you're depressed and you're really down, especially, well, I speak from my mom's point of view, you know, like what I see, you know, she always is like, yeah, I'm not good, no one needs me. And I'm like, just look at the little things, you know, just look at how much, yeah, for instance, sometimes I'm not able to calm Josh down, and you are. And you, like, the fact that you are there helping me, you are needed, you know, and you have to, like, take into consideration those are small battles that you win every day, you know. And I repeat that every day, not every day, but every day when she's like really down, and now and then when she is with like her spirit up, I'm like, see, you did right today, you know, you did everything you say you couldn't. Just remember this day, you know, because there is beauty in the attempt, and sometimes we don't remember that, you know. But yeah, really great episode. I really liked it. Lots to talk about, and we can continue the conversation in the comment section down below, because I bet there's a lot to talk about. So for now, I'm gonna say goodbye, because it's actually kind of late and I haven't put Josh to sleep, so I need to do that. But thank you for watching and for all your support. You guys are amazing. I hope you guys like this reaction. I hope you guys continue supporting for more. Give a lot of thumbs up if you love One Tree Hill. Subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell. Go to Patreon right now and watch the extended version for this reaction. Probably by the time you guys are watching this on YouTube, I'm already done with the entire series, or probably about to be done with the entire series, you know, because there is no way in hell I'm gonna, you know, catch up to season 6 to start reacting to season 7. There's no way. I have to continue, you know. I cannot wait too long between episodes. But yeah, you can get it there. And if you're on Patreon, more reactions are coming your way. You know, we are definitely gonna finish season 6 this month, and definitely we're gonna start season 7 soon. So get ready, because like I said, I'm gonna react to every single second of One Tree Hill. So yes, thank you to everyone who watched these reactions. Give it a heart, thumbs up, whatever way you can support it, do it. And that's about it for now. I'll see you guys next time for more reaction videos for One Tree Hill. That's it. Mwah. Bye guys, love you. Oh, something I didn't say, by the way, is the fact that I love when they talked about like how much the movie could mean to someone, because I really, like, One Tree Hill means so much to me. And that was such a sweet moment as well, before Reese says something stupid. But anyways, that's it. Bye guys.